What's up team, welcome to another video. This is day 5 of solving 100 fat loss problems in 100 days. 95% of dieters that lose weight end up regaining it within 2 years. Today I want to show you one simple trick so that when you actually finish this period of dieting and when you've reached your weight goal, you can be part of that 5%. You can maintain the weight loss and stay in the best shape and continue to feel that confidence and energy improvement from losing the weight forever. Knowing how to lose weight is really easy. It's just about finding a system that allows you to be in a calorie deficit for an extended period of time. It could be keto, it could be low carb, it could be intermittent fasting, it could be calorie counting. But the problem lies in how do we actually maintain the weight loss after we've lost it. Knowing how to lose weight isn't the issue. It doesn't ensure success in keeping that weight off. It's demoralizing when you do lose weight and you regain it back because you put in this hard work of being in that calorie deficit. It's not easy, but being in that calorie deficit for an extended period of time, whether that's low carb or keto, high carb or whatever, and it means that going back to losing that weight feels harder because you're like, well, what's the point? Because I'm going to regain it back anyway. When you gain fat, you gain fat cells. But when you lose fat, they shrink and the number of fat cells stay the same. This means that every time that you gain weight, you gain extra fat cells, but they don't go anywhere, making it harder and harder to lose weight every single time that you go into a deficit. So how are we going to tackle this issue? What do we actually need to do to keep the weight off once we've lost it? How do we need to behave? If we go back to old habits, you're most likely going to be or become 100 kilos again. So what we need to do is change our habits, we need to change our behaviors, and we need to change our lifestyle. A really powerful way to change habit is changing our identity. This means changing how we perceive ourselves to be. Call yourself that healthy person, pick the right options, and that compounding behavior will then become ingrained into it. It takes time, and every single person that loses weight will probably gain some back through slip-ups, through mistakes, through this confusion of the old you and the new you. But try to be intentional and course correct every time that you feel like you're slipping away from the person that you want to be. Study people who are in really good shape and watch their habits. Think about yourself as that person, because that allows you to build this new identity, build this new sense of self that then allows you to maintain the weight once you've lost it. I promised you one thing in this video. I promised an easy way to actually practice building a new identity whilst you're dieting to ensure that after you finish the dieting, you can maintain it afterwards. And this method I call the 6-2 method. So for every 6 weeks of dieting, you're going to spend 2 weeks at maintenance. During these 2 weeks of maintenance, the aim is to build your new identity, build the skill of maintenance. Because if you've gone from a period of gaining weight into a period of losing weight, you've never spent any time maintaining. That is a skill to practice in itself. And doing it intermittently whilst you're dieting means that at the end, when you've gone from 100 kilos to 70 kilos, you've built up a stack of evidence towards yourself that you can maintain the weight and you are someone that eats healthy. So it means that the dieting doesn't feel so restrictive because you've got that 2-week period where you're eating a little bit more, you feel a bit more energized to keep you going. It feels like 6-week sprints rather than this long marathon or being in a calorie deficit. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed that video and I hope that it helps you maintain the weight loss once you've lost it. Until next time, check out my other videos. I did a video on how to set goals in fat loss to ensure success, and that might be of interest to you. Have a good day. Go get it.